Well, I grew out my roots, started taking Beard Boost, grew out my facial hair. So let that beast grow, don't be the last one to know that left beard, it can help you get there. I saw the surprise and the love in her eyes when she saw my beard was this long. I heard that you said beard would never be cool, but you never been so wrong. 'Cause I got friends with hairy faces where the oil drowns and the butter chases the itch away. Even if you've gone gray. Well, I'm not big on shaving faces. Grow your beard out long to get in my good graces. Oh, I've got friends with hairy faces. Well, I guess you were wrong. You just don't belong in a world with no facial hair. It just isn't right. There is no delight when nobody stops or stares. We didn't mean to make your girl scream about how much she loves hairy men. We'll by the next beer show you how to get here. Let your journey begin.
Good evening, TBIFers. Thank beer it's Friday. How are ya? But it's been 2 weeks. Even if you've gone grey, I have.
Well, I'm not big
On shaven faces. It's TBIF. Good evening.
I've got friends.
I certainly do.
Hairy faces.
I got friends with hairy faces.
Grow your beards out,
There's Andy, kept it handsome as ever. How are you doing, TBIFers? Oh, I've got a visitor already. Hello, you. Right, hang on. Let me just do this.
My lovely baby.
Right, I got the curly pikey. I'm being piked already. Good evening, everyone. Happy TBIF. Have hold of this.
Some friends. Why does such a thing make you uptight and tense? You're high-strung, babe. You're high-strung, babe. And a high-strung woman makes for a high-strung man. I go out at night for a drink or two. It seems somehow that bothers you. You're high-strung, babe. High-strung, babe, and a high-strung woman may You act up, say I'm lazy and a bum. You're high-strung, babe. You're high-strung, baby. And a high-strung woman makes for a high-strung man. All right now. High-strung, babe. A high-strung woman makes for a high-strung man.
The magnificent Martin Kohlberg kicking us off there. And of course, I was interrupted by the Pikey. Good evening, everyone. It's TBIF. Thank beer. It's Friday. How are you? It's been 2 weeks. It might sound a lot crisper actually, because I've got a whole new. I'm downstairs. I'm not going to get in trouble with Mrs. BMG. Take that down. So yeah, we got a bumper edition tonight. We're going to do a Moustache Monday that was judged by the admin team of IBIG. Marvellous stuff. Going to roll out a book of beers tonight. A little bit of a special one. Short and sweet, but a special one. And we've got a whole new section tonight. Be aware, metlers. There you go. On the nail. Getting slick at this. Do you know what I mean? Anybody would think I'd know I was doing him. Do you know what I mean? Technical genius. BMG. Ding-a-dangaroo. Deary me. It taught me everything I know. Right, so, as I say, we've got a whole new section. So, all will become apparent in a little while. You have hold of this, and then I will speak to you, beautiful people, in a couple of minutes. This is Suffolk City.
You on my side, come and seal your fate.
Fantastic. That was the awesome Suffer City. And before anything else, all music that you hear tonight is supplied by our fantastic music maestro, the awesome Mikey Stokes. I mean, the things that this guy has discovered is just unbelievable. Where is he? There he is. This guy here. It's him. It's him. It's unbelievable the quality of the tunes that we have to play with, and we don't have to worry about Malcolm and the Catmuck Police like slapping me on the wrist, giving me a hand slap and saying, you can't play that, you don't own the copyright, if you play that again I'm going to mute you and I'm going to throw me sandals and socks at you and me pocket protector because you don't own the copyright. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? And honestly, I owe Mikey Stokes, we all owe Mikey Stokes a massive debt of gratitude to introducing us to these bits of music that you're going to hear tonight. And I've got a treat for you tonight, guys. I really have. TBIFers, I've got a massive treat for you because we've got a whole new section. I'm gonna keep you dangling as to what it's about. But, you know, it's going to be a great thing. I'm really, really looking forward to it. So, hang on. Where is he? Oh, no, he's gone. Oh, I thought I had the monster. I've already been visited by the curly pikey, and then I had the 9'6" eldest child come in through the door. I felt his presence like a Sasquatch standing there behind me. Do you know what I mean? I could feel him there, but he's gone. I thought he was going to say hello. Anyway, let me say hello to you gorgeous people. So it's wonderful to see you. Happy TBIF. Welcome. What do I do with that? There it is. It's up there. I'm on the my old crafty hen, which is my favourite go-to ale. It's a bit of a nutcase. I'm not on the rum. Cole Sullivan is. He's on the bamboo tonight. I know that for a fact, and I'm sure he's going to really enjoy that. My favourite rum of all time. Absolutely marvellous stuff. But I'm on the old crafty hen. As I said, it's going to be a bumper edition tonight. Sound quality, actually, I was really chuffed with it. It should sound really nice and different. A bit less echoey, because I'm downstairs. I've got in the office. All right, it's technically the dining room as well, but I call it my office. I get to look down the garden. It's lovely. I love it, and I'm shut away. And Mrs. BMG can go to bed if she wants. And the two, because I did a post the other day that I've technically moved house without moving house. I've deconstructed 4 rooms, reconstructed 4 rooms in completely different configurations, be it up, down. I must have run 15 miles just in my own house. And so, yeah, putting furniture up, taking it apart, moving it, this, that and the other. It's been a busy few days. And, but, as I say, Mrs. BNG, if she wants to go to bed, she can go to bed. And the boys, they're playing on their Xboxes up in the front because they got a whole setup, right? You know, because the 2 bigger boys, the gaming, they got big screens and Xboxes and all that sort of stuff. So they're at the front of the house, out of the way. We don't have to listen to that. And I don't interrupt them. It's great. I love it. And I'm downstairs in my office. Right, it's the dining room, but it's my office. And it's great. I love it. So, yeah. So, no interruptions. No Mrs. BMG sticking her head down the door going, turn that down. I don't get told off for thumping my feet on the floor. It's absolutely marvellous. Right, anyway, so let me just say hello to everybody. It is wonderful to see you all on. Cozza is here. Cozza Rick. There he is. His band has been lifted. Good evening, all, he says. Marvellous stuff. The bearding legend, one of the elder statesmen of British bearding, Charlie Saville, is here. How are you doing, brother? Evening, all, he says. Good evening, brother. Great to see you on. The man himself, Mikey Stokes. Hi, Lee. Hi, all. Happy TBIF. And as I said, all of the music tonight is introduced, is brought to you by Mikey. Let me just take that down for a second. Wonderful, Mrs. Charlie Savoy is here. The wonderful, the beautiful Gloria Stoke Pamphlet is here. Hi everyone, she says. The sisters are in the house. Great to see you on. Hang on, everybody, stand by your beds. Hang on. Right. Sean Elliott is here. Evening, she says. Sean, the beautiful Sean, our admin, keeps us all us boys in check. She certainly does. Marvellous stuff. She is here. Helena Evans is here. Good evening, everybody. It's Friday, says Helena. She is obviously a partner to the wonderful Kozaric. Lovely to see you on. AJ Morris, how are you doing, brother? Moderator extraordinaire. He is here. Great to say it. Evening, he says. Fantastic stuff. Andy Darley is here. You've made it, bro. Good evening, all, he says. Marvellous stuff. The magnificent Tom Ince is here. How are you doing, brother? Good evening, all, he says. Hiya, Curly, and that was from Mikey Stokes. That was when the Curly Pikey came in. Matt Cole is here. How are you doing, moderator extraordinaire? Yes, sir, he says. Fantastic. Carl Sullivan, the man himself. How are you doing? From iBeard TV. Oh, Rona. Excuse me. Carl Sullivan. There we go. iBeard TV and Carl's Bearded Banter. Fantastic stuff. Private Beers, he is here. TBIF is here. How's the new job, BMG, says AJ. I technically start Monday. I mean, I've done all my training and I've done all of that, and they've been wonderful people. But I actually technically start Monday, so I'm so excited, so looking forward to it. So thanks for that. Gareth Allsop is here, one of our IBC champions. Hashtag TBIF. Happy Friday, iBeer Club. Just like to raise a glass for Prince Philip, R.I.P. brother. I totally agree. I'm not a major royalist, I will hasten to add, but whether you like him or not, he was a dad, a granddad, a husband, everything like that. So R.I.P., sir. Yeah, indeed. Nearly 100 years old. And indeed, very sad news today about Prince Philip. So good shout, Gareth Allsop. Wonderful stuff. Robert Banks, how are you doing, brother? Good to see you on. Oi, oi, big man. Looking forward to the audio delicacies you have in store for us this evening. As I said, bro, it's all down to Mr. Mikey Stokes. Fantastic, and I have a treat. If you're a metaler, right, stick around, because I'm going to do it. It's a bumper edition tonight, so about 9 o'clock, we're going to switch things up, right? Okay, so there's a new feature. I'm not going to say anything now, but we're going to switch things up. And at about 9 o'clock, things get heavy. Let's just say. Absolutely marvellous stuff. Very Queens of the Stone Age, says AJ. That was about the Suffolk City tune. Wonderful stuff. And replying to AJ Charles, said, just saying that to the Memsab. Wonderful stuff. Mikey Stokes is a legend, says Helena Evans. I totally agree. Mikey Stokes, a lot of love for Mikey Stokes. And Robert Banks is on the red wine this evening. What a tasty rum, says Carl Sullivan. He's on the bamboo. Thomas Cole. Hi, Lee BMG. Can you tell? Oh, right. Hang on a second. Can you tell me the names of the two guys pictured with you September in 2017? 27 BILT, particularly the middle one. All right, I'll look into that, brother. I'm sure I'm going to be able to tell you. Lovely bloke, Thomas Cole. Really good to see you. I'm streaming. My stream room is the living room, says Matt Cole. Right, Chris Clark is here. Evening, everyone. How are you doing? Urban Gent Ambassador. Fantastic stuff. Right, I'm going to play a little bit of music. So, and then I shall catch up with you in a little bit. We can't have a TBIF without a little bit of Daddy Longlegs. Here we go. You have hold of this, and I'll speak to you in a moment.
I love it in the morning. I love it in the evening. I love it in the daytime, nighttime, any other time is the right time. Only do tonight. Got women's in the high place. Got women's in the blue hill. Got women's on the east side, the west side, and any other side is the best side. Only do tonight. Only do tonight. Only do tonight. Well, I'm gonna do tonight. I like it on a Monday. I need it on a Tuesday. I love it on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Only do tonight. Only do tonight. Got women's in the high place. Got women's in the blue hill. Got women's on the east side, the west side, and any other side is the best side. Only do tonight. Only do tonight. Only do tonight. I'm gonna do tonight.
Fantastic. That was, of course, Daddy Longlegs. We can't have a TBIF without a bit of Daddy Longlegs. Stand by your beds. Dink Danger's in town. He's here. Evening, bros, he says. Hang on a second, I've got a little message for him. 11110000, 11110000, 11100010110001. Yep. I told him then, basically, you got to remember to go in your docking station. Do you know what I mean? He says, gonna hug the Lions charity raffle. Great cause. The first raffle, and it's up in 11 days. Grab your tickets to be in with a chance to win over £150 worth of beard goodies donated by the Product Masters. Hang on a second, right? Hang on, right? Hang on, right? Dinga Danga is doing this, right? So let me just find. Hold on, hang on. There you go. There it is. This is what he's talking about. This thing, that way. This thing here. 150 quid's worth of prizes you can get, right? Which, I mean, it's what is it? It's £2.50 a ticket. You can either just choose your number, or you can lucky dip it. Do you know what I mean? If you've got sort of like numbers that are pertinent to you, your date of birth, house number, I don't know, the whatever the number, you can choose them, or you can lucky dip it. And there's plenty of tickets left. And obviously all proceeds go to the fantastic... Hang on. Hello. All proceeds go to the fantastic Lions Barber Collective. So thank you for making this successful for us. And Paul brings out a very nice thing. So there you go. It's there. www.ibeerclub.co.uk. Get onto the charity raffle. There's plenty of tickets left. 150 quid's worth of Product Master and Grandmaster products that you can win over the next 6 months. It's the biggest draw in bearding currently. So get yourselves over onto that. And, hang on. Let me just, because you can't see me now. And now I've lost it. And there it is. So, yeah. We're back in the room. Thomas Cole, I've got my tickets bought. You can choose how many tickets you want, bro. Just keep on getting them. Chris Organ is here, moderator extraordinaire. How are you doing, brother? Great to see you on. Gareth Allsop, he has mine, lucky 15. Bro, if you want lucky 15 on the next 6, you can go and choose them. You can actually choose ahead. You know, look at the prizes. There's a lot of money's worth. I mean, what's 6 times 150? That's what, 600 quid's worth of stuff. You can win for less than the price of a cheap pint in Wetherspoons. Yeah. What else could be that? £2.50 probably. I don't know. A triple burger from McDonald's. I've eaten too many of them. Got to lose some timber. BMG, big massive git. I like my food, I like my beer, what can I say? Absolutely marvellous stuff. People saying hello to everybody, it's lovely. I love it when people say hello. A tube of Opie's lube. Let's not start down the whole beard lube thing, all right? I thought we'd moved away from that. Jamie Cox beard lube. He's going to be here. I know he's going to be here. He always shows up. He's here. Oh, dearie me, beard loop. Steady, says Charlie Saville. Right, I'm going to play a bit of music and then we're going to do a Mustache Monday. So, right, who am I going to play? I'll tell you what. Right, Chester Malone, Why I Sing the Blues. You have hold of this, and I slipped it back in, says Dinga Danga. Keep it handsome. You have hold of this. I'll speak to you in a mo.
I used to have a job, but I got laid off. I used to have a wife, but she said she had enough. I used to have a car, but it got repossessed. It seemed the Lord had found someone he likes to test. I've lost all the man could lose, that's why I sing the blues. I used to have a home that burned to the ground. I used to have a dog, now there's nowhere to be found. I used to have money to buy what I need. Now the only thing I got is an alimony bleed. Got nothing but bad news, that's why I sing the blues. And a brother who won't pick up the phone. I used to have friends who listened to my plight. Now they all stay clear out of sight. Seems all that remains is a noose, that's why I sing the blues. Seems all that remains is a noose, that's why I sing the blues. Seems all that remains is a noose, that's why I sing the blues.
Fantastic. That was Chester Malone. And Why I Sing the Blues. Let's stop the beard loop conversation. Oh, I don't know. Mustache Monday. Let's do a Mustache Monday. Right, so I've got to touch it. This is when Dinga Danga gets a little bit nervous because I've got to touch things. And it's all set up very, very nicely. And right, so I go to display capture and you can now see what I can see. So I'm going to expand that And I am going to go to that, and there you go. If you look, we have the magnificent Michael Bruner last week, who won. He was at last Monday's in Creditash, and absolutely fantastic. And so this week we are playing for a new product master of the iBeer Club Manufacturers Guild, Bigfoot Beard Co. A £5 off money voucher and an HJ sticker. Absolutely fantastic. Michael was made up with that because he's only just started styling his tash. He's only just sort of started with that. So he was well chuffed with that. So here we go. So this week he is actually judged by the admin team of iBeard Club. So let me just get up the entries. There we have the magnificent Tayyab Khan. Absolutely love it. And what I've always said about Tayyab is the colour of his beard and the difference of colour with his tash. So absolutely fantastic. That is Tayyab. That was his entry there. So we then have the magnificent David Jenkins. He's had a lot of beard growth, in actual fact. Dave Jenkins, he's probably grown about, I could say a good 4 or 5 inches over the last year or so. So he's looking magnificent there. Loving the colouring that's going through there. There it is. So fantastic fantastic entry there from Dave Jenkins. And then we've got a little bit of a new name, in actual fact, Brandon Quillen. So there you go. What a fantastic beard. Look at that. So it's got a very nicely styled tash on that. That's a nice tash and beard balance that's going on there. Fantastic. I really like that. That is very good. A very good entry indeed. Just for fun. The beautiful Sean. There you go. So she puts she's got Freddie Mercury teeth there. I like that. Fantastic stuff. Sean, our admin is extraordinaire there. Michael Bruner. We've got a fantastic entry there. There he goes. He's absolutely, he is styling that there. He's getting used to styling that tash. Fantastic stuff. And then we have a previous multi-winner, in actual fact, always natural, David G. McDougall. So fantastic entries. So as I say, so this was actually judged by the admin team of iBeard Club, and I am very happy to actually announce that the person that they chose as to be this Monday's in Creditash will in actual fact be Mr. Tayyab Khan. So fantastic, beautiful. And if I look at it from the point of view of WBMA rules, he has got a very, very nicely balanced tash. The curl on his handlebar is very symmetrical, so well done to Tayyab. Thank you for your entry. So he will be Mondays in Creditash. So absolutely fantastic. Congratulations to him. So he will be Mondays in Creditash. So so that is it. So right, this is where I've got to go back to this, and I touch that, and Dinga Danga is sweating, and then I go to display capture off, and I am back in the room. Yep. That was what you call a smug vape. Do you know what I mean? That was like, technical genius. Yep. I'm going to revel in being a technical genius. Yep. Charlie Saville, splendid stuff. Chris Organ has just purchased 8 tickets for the raffle. Fantastic. And as I say, you don't just have to do, you've got 11 days till this one ends. There's plenty of tickets, 200 tickets. So, just honestly, fill your boots. It is fantastic. I've got a few. So, it's a wonderful prize, 150 quid's worth of stuff from the guild. Absolutely magnificent. Congratulations, says Gloria. Says Gloria, wonderful stuff. Mikey Stokes, congratulations, Tayeb. Fantastic stuff. It's lovely to see. I love it when it's a busy TBIF. It's fantastic. It really is. We'll get more next week, says Chris Organ. Absolutely. You've got to be in it to win it. Let's face it. Gloria, she says, Moustache Monday, fab entries. Absolutely fantastic. Let's just... oh, hang on a second. Mikey Stoke, he's going to touch it. Hides. Dinga Danga, I always get worried when the BMG touches it. Absolutely. Don't say that and the word beard lube in the same sentence, all right? I'm just saying. That's a thoughtful vape. Jerry Lube, Gareth Allsop. What's going on? Right, I'll tell you what. I am going to play another little bit of music. Oh dear. Splendid stuff, says Charlie Saville. Wonderful stuff. Right, I'm going to play another bit of music, and then I am actually going to roll out a book of beers. So, right, have hold of this. Easton, Poison Lips. You have hold of this, and then we're going to do a book of beers. Fantastic. That was Eastern and Poison Lips. Fantastic. And the reason I do that, what is that? And that's for Mikey Stokes because of all the minor key changes. He knows what I'm talking about. Absolutely marvellous. Right, okay, so I promised we was going to do a Book of Beards. It is slightly different tonight because it is actually interlaced with a little bit of a statement, but then a very nice positive thing and everything like that. So before anything else, I just wanted to just say something to you guys, and that was the fact that we have, over the last sort of little period, we've had a little bit of a difficult time. So there's been certain things that have been happening off page and everything like this, and there was an instance a week or so ago where Mr. BMG had to get a little bit real. And so, from me to anybody that is watching that is aware of that situation, I do actually apologise that you did actually have to see that particular instance. However, I will say stringently that I make no apology whatsoever for standing up for our club, for our values, for what we stand for, and what we represent as a family. And I will, as long as I have a breath in my body, defend what we are and what we have. And I had a situation that needed to be dealt with. And so people, I think, possibly saw a different side to Mr. BMG, which I didn't like doing, but if I need to, I will do, to protect obviously my own interests, because I will not stand for being attacked personally, and I will not accept our family and club being attacked. And so, as I said, I stood my ground, and I will not accept that sort of thing. So I will say that much on that particular situation. So let's just draw a line underneath that. Moving on from that, we've had a lot of changes. We've had a lot of things that have happened that a lot of people don't necessarily understand the full situation and everything like this. But we've had a lot of. We will always move on. We will always evolve. We will always, as a management team, try to generate and to give to our members, to you, our family, the best possible environment that we can. We talk about it a lot. It means everything to us to make sure that this environment, the family environment that we have, the feeling that we have, that we evolve, that if we've got to take difficult decisions, we will take those decisions for the betterment of our club, of our family. And so that is something that is very, very true to us. And as you go along the line, you have a situation where sometimes things don't suit everybody. And so you have to sort of say, well, okay, if it doesn't suit, then fair enough. We will go on, and we will always love you and support you, and we will move on from this. But we have to evolve as a club. And so that really is the sort of situation. We've had a lot of change. And tonight I am doing the Book of Beards, where I am actually putting 3 people. It's the first time we've ever done, beg your pardon, 2 people, because one person is already in the Book of Beards. But we've had a situation recently where we've had 3 people for whatever reason, for different reasons, everyone being completely different reason and understandable reasons. 3 different people have actually said, I need to look after myself, I need to do something different and everything like this, and we support every single one of them. There's a lot of love and respect. And as I say, so we've had this situation. So Kev Jackson, who was a fantastic moderator for this club, we love him dearly. He is still on the club. He will always be on the club. He will always be welcome on the club. He is already in the Book of Beards, but there is 2 other entries that I shall be making over the weekend, which of course is to Tony Kelly, Mr. Cause. We love Mr. Cause. Mr. Cause, Tony Kelly, he's had a lot to deal with over the last 2 years, and we've stood by him, and he's moved down to the southwest, which is his spiritual home, and and he's gone down there. He's happy down there. He's had a lot to deal with, and he's just wanting to just take a bit of time for him. So here's a second entry. And then thirdly, the captain, Martin Finnegan, who has added an astounding amount to this club. And there's been a few things that have been going on that we can't really discuss, but we have to move on and so on. And so there's a lot of love, a lot of respect. And so there will be 2 more additional entries to the Book of Beards that is there as a mark of respect to what these men have added to iBeer Club over the last few years. They are phenomenal people. We love them dearly. They will remain members of the club, but we have to evolve. We have to move forward. We have to go on and bring you new things, and we have to try. It's as simple as that. So, all the time that we've got new things coming out, and there's going to be over the coming months, there's going to be plenty of new things that are going to be announced, what we're doing, what we're trying, and everything like this to make sure that this, our Facebook page and our website is as welcoming and as an all-encompassing page for everybody to be involved in. We need to evolve. We need to move on. So it's a positive thing. It really is a positive thing. So I'm very, very proud to put Tony Kelly and Martin Finnegan, the captain, Mr. Cause, Tony Kelly and the captain, Martin Finnegan, into the iBeer Club Honours Book of Beards as a thank you to everything that they have done over the last few years. And we salute you. We really do. Fantastic. So that was the what I wanted to do with the Book of Beards entry. So I'm going to play a bit of music, and then we will. How am I doing for time? 20:49. Right. We've got a couple of bits of music, and then we've got this whole new section, which I'm hoping you're going to enjoy. So, right, I'll tell you what. Fell on Me by Johann Svensson. You have hold of this, and I shall speak to you in a couple of minutes. Fantastic stuff.
Take me to a better place where love
Fantastic. That was Fell on Me by Johann Svensson. Svensson, I like that. Absolutely fantastic. I think that was the tune, in actual fact, right? Because a few weeks ago, when was it? I promised a tune that was like proper, like flipping Viking-y and everything like that. And our sister, Gloria, she proper got her in a shield maiden ready and sort of ready for something like proper, like that sort of thing. But I played that, and although it's very good, because I thought it was very what a Viking name, Johann Svensson. I mean, come on, it's not like he's a Viking called Fred Harris. Do you know what I mean? Johann Svensson. That's about as Viking name as you could wish for. Marvellous stuff. Johnny T is here. Made it. He's been a little late. It's great to see you. Right, JT. He came to see me earlier on the day. He's honestly, I love JT. He's my best friend. He really is, and it's great to see you on. Made it. He's a little late. Lovely to see you on. Gareth Allsop getting hints of a hangover. I keep frowning on this bamboo back at. Hang on, let me get this right. Getting hints of a hangover if I keep throwing this bamboo back like right with you, bamboo. That is like, it is an unbelievable rum. I love it, and it's Dinga Danga's fault because, right, it is gorgeous. It is seriously gorgeous. Hang on a second, JT. Sorry, bro, I was round the Chinese. What, you mean she never sent you round the corner for biscuits? She sent you round the corner for Chinese instead. Marvellous stuff. Marvellous stuff. Hang on. We've got conversations going on between Gareth and Robert Banks. You'll have to do tomorrow. I've always said, right, I love TBIF when I'm talking to you guys, but I love seeing you guys interacting in between each other, because we're like mates down the pub, and we're going to be able to go to the pub soon, aren't we? Hey, fantastic stuff. Marvellous. Charlie Saville, BMG gets very excited by the... I get excited about all sorts of things. Oh, dearie me. The Who. Sean Elliott, the Who are awesome. I'll tell you what, right, you know I like my dad jokes. Right, I do. I love my dad jokes. And I will giggle if I've got a funny dad joke. I will giggle about it for hours and hours and hours. And I've got one, and I like to slip them in, but this isn't I started giggling about this particular dad joke the other day. I was doing Mrs. BMG's heading. Yeah, I am going to say it because I just think it's brilliant, and I don't think we've got any Mexican brothers in tonight. I really don't. But it's my favourite joke of the year so far. So here we go. This, as far as I'm concerned, is up there with the bison joke. Right? Are you ready for this? Right. So, why did the Mexican push his wife off the bridge? Tequila. I'm really sorry, right? I shared that. I'm not going to laugh about that for the next 20 minutes. I'm really not. But it just tickles me. It's one of them dad jokes. Why have dad jokes become popular all of a sudden? Right, we got 2 minutes before I'm going to introduce a whole new new thing that we're going to be doing. So if you're a metaler, he had to do it. Oh dear, says Carol. What's up? Oh dear, ouch. AJ Morris has got to go. Right, guys, only signing into FB for TBIF, signing out until. Bless you. Have a fantastic weekend, brother. Lovely to see you on. Oh, dearie me. Tequila. Marvellous stuff. Right, I'll tell you what, we're going to play a little bit of music, and then we've got this whole new section. It should be about right. It might be 1 minute past. Oh, dearie me. Right, what was I going to play? Right, on a roll, John T. Graham. Just have hold of this, and then we're going to do this whole new thing. Metalers beware.
Hey there, buddy, are you doing all right? I'm doing great, as a matter of fact. I'm on the road. Yeah. The bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road. The weather is cleared and the sky is blue. Anything I want, baby, I can do. I'm on the road. Yeah. The bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road.
If we've got any metalers out there, I want to start seeing rock horns. Not for this bit of music, but there's a reason.
You might have heard that I was down with the blues, but I can't give you more reason news. I'm on the road. Yeah. The bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road. Yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am. I'm on the road. Those bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road. Those bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road. Those bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road.
Fantastic. So that was On a Roll by John T. Graham. Right. So we've got this whole new section that I'm going to do because we have had a massive amount of people that have said, do you know, have you got anything heavier and everything like this? And we've got so much music that Mikey Stokes has provided us with. And so basically, right, hang on a second, let me do this, right? We've got this whole new section. It is Thank Metal It's Friday, right? So we're gonna heavy things up now, right? So you have hold of this. I shall speak to you in a moment. This is when it starts getting a little bit more sort of like that. So you have hold of this and I shall speak to you in a moment. This is a fantastic throwdown. Absolutely fantastic. So here we are. Thank metal. It's Friday. Right, I get so many requests for heavying things up, and Mikey Stokes, he honestly, the stuff that he is actually finding us. So I thought, you know what, we're going to do a feature. So we've had the blues, we've had the bluegrass, we've had the sort of like, semi-rock, but we're going to be absolutely heavying it up, right? So you'll see that bit there. You see that bit there. Parental advisory. So BMG is going to play something that's not keeping it handsome. So if you have little uns with little delicate ears, I would suggest you put headphones in, because I'm going to play something now which is flipping awesome, right? And right, so it is a cover But I'll tell you what, I think the resource that Mikey has is fantastic. I'm pretty sure that there's going to be more covers like this that I actually, truthfully believe are better than the original, right? I'm going to play you a cover now by a band called We're Wolves, right? And you know Limp Bizkit, right? Check this out, right? So if you've got kids listening, please, just put the headphones in. The parental advisory thing is there because I don't want them listening to it, because what time have we got? It's 9:10. So we're past the watershed. We're going to have hold of this. We're going to have the next sort of like half an hour-ish of Thank Metal It's Friday. We're going to heavy things up. You have hold of this and tell me what you think, because I think this is absolutely unbelievable. What a fantastic cover this is, right? Check this out. I actually think this is better than the original, right? We're Wolves, Break Stuff. Check this out.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is fine, everybody's sad. You don't really know why, but you ain't justified. No human contact. If you interact, your life is on track. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. Stop he said bullshit. I think you better quit, let shit slip. You'll be legal with a bad rep. Stop he said bullshit. You better quit talking that shit. Just one of those days. Alien freight train. First one to complain. Lead to the blessings. Yeah, right over videos. You better watch your back. That nigga's shotgun. Just fucked up. That's why I get fucked up. Best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. Just one of those days. Stop he said bullshit. I think you better quit. Let shit slip. You'll be legal with a bad rep. Stop he said bullshit. I think you better quit talking that shit. Fuck, this is fucking shit. I feel like shit. My digestion. Keep your distance. Right now I'm dangerous. We've all felt like shit. We feel like shit. All these motherfuckers, they wanna step up. I'll be doing their chainsaw. Rap raw. My day keeps going this way. I just might bring something tonight. I'm not a chainsaw. Finger rap raw. My day keeps going this way. I just might bring something tonight. I'm not a chainsaw. Finger rap raw. My day keeps going this way. I just might bring your fucking face tonight. Get face on the right. Get face on the right. Get face on the right. I'll blow your fucking face. I'll be on that chainsaw. A chainsaw. A motherfucking chainsaw. Stop it, kid. Stop it, he said bullshit. I think you better quit. Let shit slip. You'll be legal with a bad rep. Stop it, he said bullshit. I think you better quit talking that shit. Fuck, stop it.
Oh, that blew the cobwebs out. Oh, dear. Oh, Rona. Deary me. So there you go. So that we're Wolves, and that was a Break Stuff. Marvellous stuff. Right, so Thank Metal It's Friday. So the next tune that we're going to play, hold on a second, let me just go back to the comments. Hang on a second. Oh no, the kiddies are asleep, says Robert Banks. Marvellous stuff. It really is all about what the he said, she said bullshit, says Robert Banks. I mean, what a cover. You like covers? Check out Frog Leap Studios. They're very good too. Heavy covers of pop songs, says Robert Banks. Wonderful, definitely wonderful stuff. Mike Stokes, put your finger in your ears. Honestly, I'll tell you what, right? So I am a massive, massive fan of prog metal. So I'm a big, I love my Dream Theater. Mikey loves Dream Theater and so on. And we played a tune the other week. And so hang on, let me just go back to it. Where is it? Oh, I've lost it now. And no, where is it? Is it there? No, Sons of Mine. No. Oh God! Right, I'll tell you. I'm going to find it in a minute. But there's a new tune that we've got by a band called Lamprey. So this is a new discovery from Mikey. So you have hold of this, and I'm going to find the other prog metal tune. This is called Lamprey and Tired. Very, very good indeed. This is proper prog metal.
To the silent, death leading the blind. Balance on a pinhead, shift the weight again. Watch the vacant fall in line. Ravenous the instinct, monsters in the heart of man. Watch him run and fade and grow and die.
just insanely good. Lamprey. So there you go, and all the tunes that Mikey supplies us on the iBeer Club, the TBIF playlist, you can find them. Right, they're all on the YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and they're there for you to play. And these are all copyright free. These artists, right? You know, they're not like your manufactured sort of Simon Cowell high waistband crap. They've got, you know, sort of. They've got the look. That sells. They're not poster boys. These are proper musicians, and you know, and honestly, the Cat Mug Police done us a massive favour by saying you can't play that, because the music we're now playing is actually better than what you'd hear on mainstream radio. So there you go. So yeah, thank you to Mikey Stokes for introducing that to us. That is Lamprey, and you can find all of the playlist on our YouTube channel, ibeerclub.co.uk. Find us on YouTube. You can find it. You can play it. You can add it to your phone. You know, you can just listen to it. Absolutely. Robert Banks, that was very good. I'm liking this, says Charlie Saville. Absolutely fantastic. Wonderful stuff. Right, I'm going to play next, right? So we've gone sort of prog, right? This next tune, right, is very much kind of like Foo Fighters, right? So hang on, let me just make sure that I've got right. It is a band called Conditional. Be My Woman, right? This for me is Foo Fighters stroke kind of what was the other band that Dave Grohl played in? Queens of the Stone Age, right? Listen to this, see what you think, and right, leave your comments in the leave your comments. Right, tell me what you think of this. This I think is awesome. Oh my God. What an ending. That was superb. Absolutely love that. So let me just see who that was. Hold on a second. That was, oh no, I've lost it now. Oh, Mikey Stokes. You know, I've had a few, so I can't remember who that was, and it was great. But it was very Foo Fighters and Queens of the Stone Age, and marvellous stuff. Right, hang on a second. I'm going to remove that, and right, I know where I am. So there you go. So I've not been on the Bumbu, unlike Carl Sullivan, but at the end of the day, I have also been on the Old Crafty Hen, which is pretty powerful. So here's to you, TBIFers. That was a fantastic tune. Whoever that was, I loved it. Very Foo Fighters, very, very kind of Queens of the Stone Age. Absolutely smashing. Who was it that commented on it? Let me. Robert Banks. I see what you mean with Foo Fighters and Queens of the Stone Age. Interestingly good. Marvellous stuff. Gareth Allsop, he's out of his comfort zone here, but he's liking it. Marvellous stuff. Right, I am going to play one more bit of metal music. We are going to go back because, right, this was, as I said, the last time I played it, potentially for me, the best bit of music we've ever played on TBIF. And this is what I'm saying about the magnitude of what Mikey Stokes is introducing to you guys. You're never going to hear this sort of stuff on mainstream radio and all that sort of stuff. This band, Time Collapse, I played this the last time we done a TBIF, and it is flipping unbelievable. You have hold of this, and then I'm going to catch up with you. A Curse of Normalcy. Right, it is a phenomenal piece of music, just quality. So you have hold of this, I'll speak to you in a mo.
Looking for
emotions. Diminishing spirit while wearing a shiny suit. Lost in oblivion, forgotten in haze. Walking in blind behind the trace. Already designed, already foretold. Assuming the part the dice are rolled.
Oh my God! Sorry, I missed. Just incredible, absolutely unbelievable music. Hang on, let me just. What's going on there? Hang on, right? Technical difficulties. What's playing in the background? It's playing away. Why is it playing again? Hang on, no. I do apologise, Beer Club. I can hear it in my headphones and it shouldn't be playing. There is... No, I don't get that. Anyway. Technical difficulty. Can you hear that music? Can you hear that? You shouldn't be able to hear that. Why can I hear that? Hang on, I'm going to put my headphones on the mic. You shouldn't be able to hear that. It's weird. What's going on? What's going on? Dinga danga. I haven't done nothing. I ain't touched it. It's playing. I can't stop it. What's going on? Hang on. Media player. Close that. What the hell is going on? Why is it playing? I mean, it's great music. We're listening to that tune again. But I can't see where it's coming from. It's just... Robert Banks. It was so good. We get a second turn on the decks. I don't know where it's coming from. It's just started. Hey! I stopped it. I don't know. Technical genius. Stopped it. Yep. I don't know where it come from. That was our new section. Thank metal, it's Friday. It was very good, says Charlie Saville. It was. Loving the second hearing. Dinga danga who? Oh, dearie me. I really do not know why that started playing the second time. I don't know. But there you go. Right. Okay, so I sorted it in the end. Technical genius, that is me. BMJ, yes. So, right. We are going to have Motorcycle Madness from Daddy Longlegs, and then I'm going to catch up with your comments, and then we will be wrapping things up shortly. Have hold of this.
you. They're gonna kill you. They're gonna love you. They're gonna thrill you.
Fantastic. That was Daddy Longlegs, and I had a visitor from a great big, tall, massive Finley. So, who is eldest son, and he is 9'7", and weighing in at something like 280 pounds, whatever it is. He's a monster. He is. He's eating us out of house and home. Do you know what I mean? And he's like, dear me. I have no idea whatsoever how I sorted out that last problem, which was when we had that last bit of prog metal that just wanted to play. But there you go. Technical genius. Mikey Stokes, if the new 9 p.m. metal is going to be a new feature, I'm going to have to work hard to find some new stuff. No pressure, says Mikey Stokes. So yeah, I mean, like, there we go, right? Because I've lumped it all together, sort of like the heavy stuff. So thank Metal It's Friday. So congratulations to Mikey Stokes. I mean, we had a bit of sort of like lighter stuff, like the Foo Fighters. We had some Limp Bizkit sort of stuff. We had some prog metal. Absolutely fantastic. So honestly, because we get a lot, I get a lot of people asking me for the heavier stuff. So there we go. We lumped it all together. Thank Metal It's Friday. So and we had a technical difficulty, and I've had some of these old crafty hands, which are pokey, powerful stuff, and I don't know how I did it, but I solved it, and ding-a-danga. Technical genius when I have got alcohol inside me. Do you know what I mean? Right, we're going to play another couple of tunes, then we're going to knock things on the head. Because I'm hungry and I've got something in the oven and I really, really want it. It's chicken. And because I'm one of the chicken children. And so, do it, says Robert Banks. Right, so I'll tell you what, right, hang on, let me put these back on. Right, so, is Cozza still here? Because I am going to go to this, and people love this. This is, finally did this. This is a magnificent piece of music with the best bass solo you've ever heard, right? So this is a bearded brother. This is one of Dingadanga's mates. He rubs shoulders with him, right? This is the Marty Ray Project. And, right, he's big pals with Dingadanga. So you have hold of this, right? We're going to slow things down, and we're going to have hold of this. We're going to chill out, have a beer, enjoy yourselves, and have all of this and listen to this bass solo, because it's just like unbelievable. And then we're going to start wrapping things up. This is tequila. This is Marty Ray Project and Tennessee Whiskey. Have hold of this.
Used to spend my nights out in a barroom, liquor was the only love I know. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottle, brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're of brandy. Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. You know, I've looked for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. Whoa, say you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay strong.
Oh, yes. Here we are. Bob Harris.
Hey,
We start on the solos. This is when Mikey Stokes has to get out his 10 ladies. Check out the solos on this.
Give Colton some over there. Get one, buddy.
you're as
Oh my God.
as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time.
Oh my God. That was the incredible, the unbelievable Marty Ray project and Tennessee Whiskey. So there we go. I'm loving the comments. That bass, says Robert Banks. And absolutely, 10 ladies at the ready, says Mikey Stokes. Fantastic stuff. What a night it's been. It's been a real pleasure, iBeer Club. Oh my goodness. We're going to wrap things up.
Your dad taught you to shave.
Thank you to everybody that has joined me tonight on TBIF. It has been wonderful. It's been a bumper edition. Good night, everybody. Gareth Allsop. Good night, all. A fab show, BMG. Big love to all. Fantastic stuff. Right back at you, bro. It's been fantastic. Thank you to everyone that's joined me. It's been wonderful. Thank you to everybody that has joined us during the week and for all your interaction and everything that you do on the club. It has been absolutely fantastic. Right, what's going on with it all? Hang on. Yeah, that's playing all right. That's all playing all right. Marty Ray follows me on Twitter. Who else can say that to Andy Darley? Wonderful stuff. It's been it's been great seeing you on. Join me next week on the next TBIF. I'll have a few more beers and I will join you wonderful people. Thank you to everybody for what you do during the week. It's been an interesting couple of weeks. Congratulations to Tayyip Khan on winning Moustache Monday. So he will be at Mondays in Creditash. Absolutely fantastic. Wonderful Book of Beers entries for Martin and for Tony Kelly. Wonderful stuff. So thank you for joining me. Tonight, I'm going to go and have something to eat because I need it. I've had a few beers. You lot make it proper. Awesome. You really do. Good night, everybody. I love you all dearly. Sleep tight. God bless. Have a fantastic weekend. Whatever you're doing, I shall speak to you. I shall see you next week on TBIF. Technical difficulties tonight. Not too much. It's been awesome. Thank you to Mikey Stokes for everything, all the music that he has produced for us tonight. Fantastic stuff. I shall see you next week. Sleep tight, God bless. Have a wonderful TBIF. I'll see you next week. Thank you very much. Good night.
Cause if your dad doesn't have
Good night, all. Be good. This is Andy Darling. Wonderful stuff. Brilliant. Here's to you. Two beardless mums. Good night, everyone. Good night. Love you all. See you later.